Hey guys, welcome to our channel. In today's video, we are going to see about n8n, which is an automation platform which helps you to automate workflows and integrate with apps and services. It's a no or very low code tool that helps you to automate flows without needing to write complex code. N8n supports various integrations with popular services like Google Sheet, GitHub, Slack, and many more. You can create workflows by dragging and connecting nodes where each node represents an action or a service. For example, you can send a Slack message when a new row has been inserted into the Google Sheets or trigger an API when certain conditions are met. N8n can be self-hosted or in the cloud. That gives you a flexibility how you deploy it. In this video, I will show you how to create a workflow that automates the task of sending daily weather reports to your inbox using Gmail as well as n8n. Let's get started.
This is the future. Evolution.
You can make use of the 14 days n8n trial. So once you are here, you can see the overview and list of workflows that has been already created. So this is the overview tab and you can click on create workflow. So this is where you can add actions. Usually a workflow is a combination of trigger nodes, actions, and result. I'm going to add a trigger node manually. You can also test the workflow like this. So you get a little tick mark at the bottom of the workflow, bottom of this particular trigger. And so right click on it, you can rename this particular step. For example, manual trigger, rename it. We can also have a scheduled trigger, which is it runs every time it hits that conditions. For example, I have trigger intervals days and I want every day 6 or so time. Okay, maybe 6 o'clock in the morning, I need the report to be sent out, the weather report to be sent out, and the days between triggers. So every day we want that report, so it has to be one. And remove this. We have the action already. That's fine. So that's how you set the schedule trigger. So two separate actions I'm going to use. Combine all these things. First of all, let's have a manual trigger for manual testing, and the schedule trigger runs only at 6 a.m. in the morning. So you can rename it like 6 a.m. trigger, like that. Now those are the two triggers, and we need actions. So next step is actions. Let me just keep that aside. Sorry, once the triggers are set, we are going to look at the weather, real-time weather data. And the next step is we can look for HTTP request, which is going to gather the information from the website, from the weather report website. So we can also connect this one to here, either manual testing or it's going to be 6 a.m. trigger, which is connected to HTTP request. I'm going to use, you also need to provide the URL API link. So that's the website I'm going to use and look for API documentation. And here you can give the latitude and longitude of your location. For this particular use case, I'm going to use Manchester, latitude and longitude. It's going to be 53.1. And this one is longitude. Okay, that is it. You can also set the timers, forecast days, and temperature 2 meter. You can set a lot of variables like this. Current temperature, snowfalls, showers, rain, and yeah, you can set a lot of settings, additional variables and options, solar radiation variables, pressure level variables, weather models. You can set the temperature, and you can have the settings as Celsius or Fahrenheit and kilometer per hour or otherwise meter per hour. You can have any of this one. And so when you reload the chart, so based on these settings, you'll be getting that graph. But this is a URL that you need to use in your workflow. So if you copy and look for it, you will have a list of temperatures for Manchester and the weather report for all of these in timestamp. So as you can see that these are the timestamps for these particular days. We have mentioned 7 days, so it's going to be take up to 7 days of forecasting, and this is a value, the temperature value in it. So this is a URL that we need to use. When you click on this one, you will get to know the methods, list of methods. As of now, we are going to get the weather report. So it's going to be get method and URL. Just paste the URL that we got from the website, Open-Meteo website. So that's it. And test the test. Test the step. So that is it. It's all ticked. It's all tested. It's working now. So after this step, we need to convert that raw data into something that is readable. So we need to code that here using code. We can write custom JavaScript or the Python code. You can use any of it. So I'm going to ask ChatGPT to write a code. You can ask ChatGPT to create a n8n code node that passes the weather JSON and returns a message with in Manchester, the higher temperature is this and the lower temperature is this. So this is the format. You can copy this. Paste it in ChatGPT. So this is going to give us a JSON code, which actually takes the raw data and gives a customized messages. So in the customized messages, it's going to be like this in the format. In Manchester, the high temperature is this and the lower temperature is this. And this is going to be in JavaScript. Copy the code and paste it. You're going to test this step. All okay, you have the code node. Now, now we got the custom message and we are going to send a Gmail. An email in Gmail. So here, if you give Gmail, you can do any of these operations, add a label to message, delete a message, get a message, so and so on. But our intention is to send the weather report. So it's going to be a send a message. So here you need to give credentials. I'm going to click on credentials and you can sign in or use auth method, connect using service account. I'm going to use sign in. I just want this. Manage drafts and send emails when you interact with Atom. So the connection is successful. So you can give the name as such. So it's my Gmail account too that has been connected now. And this is going to be message and the operation is send. I'm going to send it to it.ramesh@gmail.com. You can say it in subject with a report. And this is going to be taken from HTML or text message. The email type, it's going to be text. And we have already processed some raw message and we can just drag and drop the message here, which is the result from the coding step, the code step that we have used. So you can already see the result in Manchester. The highest is this and lowest is this one. We're going to test this step. So workflow executed successfully. Escape. So that's how we build the entire workflow, which at 6 a.m. it's going to grab the weather report based on the settings that we have done in the API. So API Open-Meteo, and then the raw results are converted to a customized format using this code action, and then it sends an email. That's it. That's a very simple workflow. As I mentioned that n8n can connect with a lot of different popular platforms like Google Sheet, Gmail, Slack, Teams channel. So this is a simple workflow how it actually executes. So let's test the workflow, entire workflow. Okay, whether executed the workflow executed successfully. Let's see if I have received the email. received now. In Manchester, the high today is 19.9 and the low is 6.5. So that's fine. The email was sent automatically with the n8n. So if you don't want this signature, you can just turn off. You go here, options, click on append n8n attribution, disable this one. So this automatically exclude that. And let's see the new one shouldn't have the n8n signature. So that's how you execute the entire workflow. And as I mentioned previously, n8n can be integrated with a lot of popular platforms like Teams channel, Slack, Google Sheets, and many more. So you can explore a lot of things. As you can see, click on this and you get to know all these things: AI, action in an app, data transformation, flow, human in the loop, adding a trigger, and a lot of things. So I'm going to save this. This is going to run at 6 a.m. every day morning. You get the report. That's how it is automated. So similarly, you can connect to a lot of tools, and let me know if you like this video. I hope you find this video really helpful. So this helps you to build a lot of workflows with n8n. So if you're interested in staying up to date with the exciting development in the space of AI, agentic AI, generative AI, data science, feel free to subscribe to our channel. You don't want to miss our videos, right? Do you? I hope you like this video. If you like this video, give a thumbs up. If you have any comments, write it in our comment section. Remember, don't forget to click on the notification bell so you get the notification whenever I post the new contents here. Stay tuned by subscribing to our channel. Take care.
This is the future. Evolution. This is the future. Evolution.